Hi, today I'm going to show you how to tie an emerger, the MP41. You can find all my pattern on that book if you want, and what is quite nice with this book is you on the bottom of each page, I mean on the left one, you will find the hooks, the material you need, and on the right bottom of the other page you will find the tool requested to tie this fly. So let's go. Tie the thread in. In order to have the body in the surface of the water, I use a wire which I'm going to tie from the very beginning up to the bend of the hook, about there. And then I will come back with the thread and I will wrap around the beginning of the curve that way. So in fact I increase the weight on the bottom. Okay, that's fine now. I leave it this way for this moment, and then I will use a little bit of floss, gray floss, to split the tail. So I will bring the thread up to the end, and as you know, I like very much the coque de leopardo for doing the tail, especially because it is a spatadacle. I will use a little amount of it, about that I will reverse and then adjust the length and then tie in the tail. In order to help to split, I use the floss I am bringing back on front, and as you see the tail is perfectly split. In order to be not like stairs with different level, I bring the tying thread all the way of the body shape. Then I come back. Now I am going to use the blue done color. So this is the way I'm going to use the CDC. So you put it in like this. Okay, a few wraps where I'm going to end the body itself, and then I use the special plier in order to twist and wrap around the hook shank to give the right diameter of the fly that way. Okay, now I stop because I have the wing case to make after that. So a few wraps to secure the thread, and then trim the excess. Clean up a little bit what you cannot really incorporate in this process, and then use the wire once again to increase the weight on the bottom of your fly. Okay, that's it. Stop the wire, secure the thread, and then cut the excess. You can check if you want if some bobs are sticking out. Now we have done the body, so we are going to take a couple of CDC quite long, and what we're going to do is to make the barbs 90 degrees from the stem. On probably 2 will be enough. You have to collect the barb out of the stem and to repeat the same thing like this on the other feather. As you can see, it's a little bit bulky, and you have to adjust the length by trimming the excess. So now it's quite the right dimension. So you tie in this element. You use your nail in order to bring all the fibers 180 degrees around the hook shape on the top. Then we have to make the thorax. So for that you use another feather that you are going to tie regularly, like this, and then you use the special plier in order to grab the CDC, and you twist and wrap to create the thorax. Do not hesitate to make it a little bulky if you want. And you try to leave a small space on the front because it's not yet finished. And then the trick, if you do that for the first time, it's probably better to put a first whip finish knot, so you are sure that by doing that you are not going to ruin the fly. So you put it like this, a few wraps, you bend it back, a few wraps, and you leave a little bit like this. So you trim the excess on the front and then use your finisher to end up. One like this and another one like this. And the work is done. You look a little bit under. If there is too many fibers, trim them, and that is going to help you to see your fly. On the bottom it's a little bit heavy, so it intends to go like this in the water, and this is going to be the wing case where from the wings are coming out. So it's a very efficient pattern. Thank you for your attention.